From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Tonight, it's on to Week 4 as we've got a good Thursday night matchup in store. As it'll be the New York Jets taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Three 3-0 versus 0-3. Will current form hold? We'll find out as we're off in Week 4. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Start this drive out on the ground, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. In motion right, Watkins. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss there, now 3rd and 14.
You can bet they're not going to go away from the running game anytime soon, but this is obviously not a good start. 2 carries, 2 runs, both stopped for a loss.
Well, certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14. Here's Rodgers to throw. Got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
What's up, Lean? You changed your name, huh?
Now a play fake. Rodgers. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. Short completion.
Nice tackling, boys.
And now that sets up 3rd and 2. You talk about this Chiefs defense. It's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They're going for Hamler, but this is intercepted. And the Chiefs will take over possession here.
What up, Brandon? How you doing, dog? Man, I'm beat. I'm beat right now. I'm exhausted. Pulled the motor out of Posby's car today, man. And we did it in a good time frame. Did it in fucking 5.5 hours. Never done it before on a CD. I'm home now. I am chilling.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night?
Yeah, man. So, you know, we bought him a new car, and
what a first down pickup of 8.
so we just decided, fuck it, let's just swap out the motor. Fuck it. Just pull it out and rebuild it, and you know, sweeten that bitch up a little bit.
Resilience all on display in that victory.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's going to take this ahead
Pacheco,
for
damn, grinding out 3 whole yards.
Second down.
I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that earns him a fresh set of downs. They go play fake. Mahomes. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Will McDonald gets in there to take him down. I was waiting for them to get there first because the momentum they carry from last week, unbelievable. They had a snowman, 8 sacks.
You were surprised that it took this long, and this isn't that long, truthfully. But here's the thing. If you've seen that on tape, your offensive line is going to have to ask for help. Tight end has to stay in. If you use a fullback, keep him in. Make sure you have extra people to try to keep your quarterback upright. Didn't work on that play.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. And nice pass there. And now they're set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Kadarius Toney. With a touchdown. 4 yards touchdown reception.
There, read it perfectly, and an easy little touchdown toss.
And it has to be a sharp throw, too, because of where they are on the field. The extra traffic, things are condensed near the goal line. Good route by the receiver as well.
Extra point by Baker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, you working though, Brandon? You ready to leave work? Ready to check out, huh? Fuck this shit. Yeah, Brandon, I'm on call, man, so I can get called in at any point of fucking time. I'm on call for the week.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others.
Yeah, I don't like it. I've been in the trade 21 years and
dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
21 years in the fucking field, dog. And I'm now on call with the new company. So it is my kryptonite. It is my kryptonite. Make me bitching and whining and shit.
Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things from your mind. Don't worry about what happened before. Because over the course of the game, the good players, things turn out pretty well for them. And that's what he's trying to do here.
Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Jets with the football here to start the second quarter, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. In motion right is Wilson. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And he'll have a Jets first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. Well, we've seen running backs in
damn night crew, huh? Ooh, fuck. And then I'm not a night crew guy either. I can't work those fucking I can't work those hours, dude. Fuck that shit.
No question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get him a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield. Here now, 2nd and 4. From midfield, here's Rodgers. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing is Rodgers. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets it down to the 32. And a gain of 5. And that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. 7 yards on the carry there.
Yeah, but I don't fuck around with that night shit.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Oh, shit. Oh, you missed that. How annoying. I've done it myself.
So he had a chance to get him on the board there, but unfortunately that big yellow metallic structure in the back of the end zone, it had other plans.
And that's when we're kickers watching it the whole way saying, oh no, don't hit it. Rats.
Well, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 8. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Oh, buddy, missed it. Look, you better scream at him. You better scream at him.
He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack.
That's a punt it now.
The former third overall pick, Quentin Williams, there to bring him down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Nice punt. Nice punt. We'll take it.
These punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do, and now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. Now Rodgers looking to throw on second down. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
I'll tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Rodgers going to try and throw on third down. Oh, his early struggles continue.
Wow, what a hit. What a tackle.
Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And it'll come out to 25 as he will not attempt to return. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're certainly in need of some kind of points here before the end of the half. A field goal or something being shut out. And Rodgers intercepted a third time. And they will finally run him down, but not until he brings us all the way back down inside the 10.
What is up with that helmet? That's factory, bud. I haven't done anything with his helmet. That shit looks too big for his head.
The attitude that has to be adopted.
When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. They go play action here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. To the right side, it's Kelsey. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Pacheco is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
Butker's kick here is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the
Yeah,
season.
I almost missed that. It feels like I almost missed that.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. A final shot before half for Rodgers. Going deep here for Watkins. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And he will be brought down. And what will be the final play in this first half? First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. A very one-sided first half. 17-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. This taken in at the goal line. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit.
Come on, Kelsey. Put that block down, dude. That was your dude. That was your dude right there to put your hands on.
Because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now they'll change things up. Mahomes now to throw.
Ah, I gave it right to him. Son of a bitch.
It's intercepted. Inside the 10. And he brings this one back.
I gave it right to him, man. Fuck.
Extra point attempt here still to come. it's 17-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
Running left to give to Pacheco. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. 20.
What the fuck, dude? Are you fucking serious?
They finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. So quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal from the 3. They'll try to run this one in, and he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great play.
Wow. I just fucking blew that shit.
Touchdown on the year. And the Jets
need to get it together, man. That's some bullshit. That was a hell of a pick by the D lineman. That was a hell of a fucking pick.
And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the 3rd quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 37. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC.
It's like he's bringing a blitz, and then he's dropping, like the edge rushers out into coverage, and he's bringing DBs in for the blitz is what it looks like.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. On the handoff, it's Pacheco. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4.
Well, so far, this game has gone the way the defensive coordinator had hoped. They've dictated things, and they've not let them run the ball very well at all. They gave up a nice game there. I doubt it'll back off their confidence. They've played so well throughout this entire game.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first.
And that certainly appears to be a critical conversion right there, because not only do they keep the drive going, they take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A handoff now for Pacheco. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 16-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index, because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index.
All right, that's what we needed, is a little rebound right there. 2 picks in a row, 1 pick 6, and another one that did turn into points. Yeah, we needed to put some points on the board.
Kick it away.
Apply the pressure onto him.
And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up 2nd.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
To throw is Rodgers. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First target, first catch, and a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Looked like they were set up defensively in a zone coverage, but somehow they found a seam because that receiver all alone. By rights, that should have been a touchdown, but somehow this ball's overthrown.
Throwing now is Rodgers. His throw incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. One incompletion, two incompletion. They're going for more.
The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2. Now Rodgers, gotta have this one. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a 1-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Pretty solid run here on 1st down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 12-yard line. Rodgers going to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
12 yards between them and the end zone. 2nd and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. 2 minutes left to play this football game here on EA Sports. The Arrowhead crowd in full roar. Here's 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Chiefs are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Interception. I just have to double check that now. It's now 8 between last week and this week.
The thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard. And they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Fuck.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. So it sails out of bounds close to midfield, and they'll say actually right at midfield. This is 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Quick slant to Hamlin. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Back to throw. Rodgers. That's complete. It's Okurebunom. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
Hey, interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Rodgers to throw. He'll get that complete to Alberto. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
To throw is Rodgers. He'll get this to Hamler over the middle. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Rodgers now to throw. That's pulled in by Wilson. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to take over at their own 2-yard line. This was touchdown. Unfortunately for them, it turned out to be a waste.
Yeah, they're putting up a gap. That's the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout. And he come. Oh, and he's not going to make it out of the end zone. The push too strong, and that'll be a safety. Every team has plays in their book to try and buy some room when a safety's on the table. But a big variable is how does each team deal with the pressure of executing
sloppy second half on my end.
In this case, they didn't, and they gave up 2 points.
Here's 1st and 10. One final try now for Rodgers. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. But I think a Jet was able to recover and they'll keep possession. campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to get ready for next week, where they take on the Tennessee Titans. Meanwhile, for the Jets, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they will try to get back in the swing.
Oh, sloppy on my end, but I got another game coming up, so I'm going to take a few minutes, get a drink, eat something real quick, and then I'm going to play my next game over here in Famous League with Hydro and BNT. That's their league, so we're going to go jump in that bitch and enjoy ourselves a little.